Hello and welcome to Parents Guide to Games. Today we will look at 4 tips for enjoying Christmas with your gamer. The first tip that I'm going to give is give time for them to play the game that they get. This is very important. Doesn't want a hassle of, hey, I got this kid gets excitement that a brand new game came out, I have this game, but now I can't play it because, you have, things going on, you have a lot of good. Just give them time. Maybe about an hour, that'd be about a good time, about this minimum amount I'd give somebody on a Christmas day when they get the gift like that. I know in my past, in my childhood, my parents, it was later in the day normally, usually when everyone's calming down, everybody's, presents been opened, we've had Christmas dinner, we do Christmas dinner in the afternoon, you can do it during the night, but just that time, just give them a little bit of time to play, just be able to play that game, to have fun, to enjoy that present, that I would say would be the best idea to give them. The second tip would be ask them about the game that they got. If they get multiple games, it might be a little hard to try to keep track of them, but no, just ask, because every gamer likes to talk about the games that they get, talk about the things that they play, even if they've never played it before. They usually know a little bit about it, to talk about it and to do it. It would be really fun. Then you would have that knowledge as well instead of just listening to me. Ask them, and then you can pick up on the cues that they have about the games and questions, because even certain games, say like Outer Worlds and different things, and Skyrim, they have different factions, and people side with different factions all the time, different things. It's just a way, they talk about it, even if they just play it for a little bit, after giving them that, like I said, on the first gift, give them the time. Ask them about how the game. What do you think of the game? What do you like it? You probably haven't got too far into it. Is it fun? Is it? What do you think you're liking so far about it? That'd be great. It's really crazy. That's just, I think that's one thing people just want parents to show interest in what kids do for the game, and I think it's just one thing that would work really well, and that it would bring in more time. It would show that you appreciate it, that you understood, like, hey, I got this for you, tell me a little about it. And, I think they just love that a little more. Just try that, as a tip for this Christmas. One thing, even on like birthdays and that, this is a tip, would be a good one, is get ready for some waiting. Even brand new releases that came out, say you get a brand new game and it came out, say, yesterday, which doesn't happen, but let's say it happens. You're going to want to give it time, because the game downloads, even if you get a physical copy of the game, it downloads a little bit, even on like your Xbox One or your PlayStation 4, and a little bit of the game downloads. And say there's normally games like this, it's not always best, but it just seems to be happening a lot with a lot of games. There's a day one patch, and it patches things in the game, makes it better. It's gonna take some time. If you physically download the whole game from the internet, that's going to take some time. Don't take that out of their playtime. Maybe say, hey, download the game, and then say, hey, let's come watch a Christmas movie. Hey, let's play a board game. Let's do this. And then as you're done, you can play. It's going to be really exciting for them to play. They're going to get excited, but that waiting might kill them. Just give a little bit of space, or bring them in, and don't give them too much space. Just understand that they'll be frustrated, because the game will probably take a little bit, but help them by doing things, I guess. It's a weird concept, but, like I said, Christmas dinner, board game, watching a Christmas movie, have fun, do some stuff with them, that'll be fun. And just let them know that it will be some time for that game to download before they can play it. The last tip that I'm going to give is a tip that even I think should happen every once in a while, maybe not every time, maybe not, everything, but that is trying to play a video game with your gamer. We appreciate it a lot. I know I appreciate it when my parents showed interest in my game and like, hey, let's sit down and let me play. Okay, cool, go ahead. And they might laugh and stare at you, but it's really cool and really fun. It's nice that you show interest in what they do, and that's kind of like what tip 2, and just completely showing interest. You might not be great at it, and it may not be the game that they get right that day, because there are games that are just single player. There are games that have multiplayer aspects to them, and those are fun. Some have drop-in, some have district modes. Just play. If it's a first-person shooter, have fun, play a little bit, do some crazy stuff. Have fun. Even if you don't really I really don't feel comfortable playing, do right now, go in and watch them play and ask questions, because they're not going to get annoyed they're showing interest in the game. If you're going in there and talking about random things, yeah, they're going to get annoyed. But if you're going, hey, what's going on? What are you doing in the game? Like, is it a lot of fun? Is it, questions again, asking about the game? They will, more than likely give you an answer, and they'll, enjoy it, and they'll be appreciated that you show interest in the things that they do. Guys, and those are the 4 tips that I would give out to anybody during Christmas time with a gamer. And I just want to say I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone that listens and watches on YouTube, on Facebook. From where this thing started and from how crazy right now this is going. Like, I'm not huge and all that, but that the production I've worked on myself, made myself better, is crazy. I've gone from PowerPoint videos to making videos with gameplay and a new microphone, which I'm currently recording on. And I just want to thank everyone during the holidays. I really appreciate you liking, sharing, just watching is huge. And I try not to spam too many people with the things, and it's with shares and all that. But it's just what I have to do. Get out there, try my best. And I think it's every time. I promise to do more stuff, and I think it just gets hard with life. Life gets, and that's the thing. It's me. It's my one man team here, doing everything. I do all the work, and so I appreciate everyone, the new likes, the new follows, the sharing, the just the liking in general. And I just want to wish everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate the holidays, good life, Happy New Year, happy Hanukkah to my friends out there. Just spend time together. And I think that's the most important thing, is even if you're a gamer, you don't appreciate video games, and have fun this holiday. Don't take it too hard. Christmas is a stressful time. You tell me about it. And so just everyone enjoy the holidays, and I will see you in the new year.
Big shout out to bensound.com for the music. Please follow Parents Guide to Games on Facebook at Parents Guide to Games, on Twitter at ParentsG2G, and email any questions or comments to parentsg2g@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.